the idea of the printable templates, but you're not quite sure how they work. In this video, I'm going to give you a run through of the Corjl interface and just show you how easy it is to edit and personalize the templates and save them out ready for printing. So once you've chosen the template that works best for you, whether it's a save the date, an invitation, maybe a table plan or some place settings, once you purchase the template, you'll receive a link. This link will take you through to this, which is the Corjl interface. Now the interface will open online and you can use it on your computer, your tablet or your phone. The template that you've purchased will then appear in this left-hand column. Now, whether it's a save the date that just has one page, or you might have an invitation which has multiple pages, so you might have the main invitation, a guest information card, and also an RSVP card. You'll also have access to an information guide. Now, by clicking on this, you can just read more about how to edit and change your designs. So once you're ready, just click on the template you'd like to begin with, and it will open up in the center of the screen. Okay, so for this example, we've just got the pink watercolor save the date. Now to the right, we just have the layers and all our editing options. Now, if we have a look at the layers, everything that you can click on is editable. Now, the order of the layers is actually the order that it appears on the design. So the background is at the back. So if you want to move anything behind anything else, just make sure you click and just drag your layer down. So the main thing that you might want to do is change all the text. So you've got different options. The first is to click on the layer and you'll see the text appear in this text box. Alternatively, you can just click on the text, double click and just write your new text. Now each element has a bounding box, so if you need to make it larger for more text, you can just click the side. You can also enlarge the text, or just click on the text and drag it into position. Now, if you want to drag more than one thing at a time, make sure you just click the shift button, select all the items you want to move, and then you can just drag the bounding box. You'll also see guides appear on the screen, so you can just line everything up. Now on all of the templates, you can change colors to match your themes. So on this one, we can change all the text colors, and on some of the other designs, you can change background colors and image colors. So you just want to click on the layer that you want to change, and here you can just see we've got the color of the text. So you can click into that. You can either use the picker to pick a new color, use some of our example colors that we've given you, or just add in the reference to a new color. If you are looking for hex references for different colors, then we do have a guide in the guide section on the Little Touches website, so head over to there. Once you've changed the colors, you can also change the size of your text. You can make it capitals, you can change all the spacing, and you've also got the option to change the fonts if you prefer. So in all the templates, we've given you some more examples of fonts that you might like that go with the design. You can also change the style of text. So if you just click on the style text tab, you get drop shadows, strokes, gradients, so you can make any changes that you like. Now, another thing that you might want to do with your template is add more text. So if you just come up to the add text box, alternatively, you can just click on some text that you like, copy that, just Control C and paste it in, which is Control V on a PC, which will give you an exact copy of that text. So I'm just going to add in the location of the wedding and just move the rest of the text. You also have the option up here to edit backgrounds, so add in new backgrounds and also add in new images. So you might want to add an image of yourselves onto your stationery. If you do add an image, then make sure once it's added, you drag it to the bottom of your layers and it will appear underneath all of your text. So once you're happy with the front page, your design may have a back page to it. So this one is page 1 of 2. So I can just click the arrow and come onto the back. You can then click into any of these and change the text or the colors just as we did on the front. You also have the option up here to duplicate pages. So the design that you've got may just have one page, but you might want to add a few more. You can also delete pages if you don't need them. So once you're happy with your design, you can just save your changes. Now you can come back to a design as many times as you like until you're perfectly happy. Once you've saved the changes, you'll notice that it's gone from incomplete to complete. This will then allow you to download your design. So if you're happy and ready for it to be printed, just click the download button. You then have the option to download it as a PDF or a JPEG. If you are sending it to professional printers, then I would suggest saving it as a PDF. Just click next and it will give you different options. So you can either print it on different sizes, so letter paper, A4 paper, or you can save it as the exact size of the design. If you are printing this at home, you may want to print multiple versions on one sheet of paper. So if you click the A4, you can see it will space out as many as you can on the sheet. You can then show bleeds. So this will just add a 3mm bleed around the edge, which professional printers do prefer. You can then show the trim marks, and this will just add corner crop marks, which will give you a guide when you're cutting out your design. Now, if you are sending it to a professional printers, you just want to select the default design, but keep on the 3mm bleed and the crop marks. You can then download your PDF. Now, depending on which browser you're using, your design will then automatically download, or it might ask you where you want to save it. You've then got your design, which is all ready to print at home or take to a local printers. And it really is as easy as that. I really hope you found this video useful and it has explained what our templates are all about. If you do have any questions, then head over to the instruction guide, which you'll find on the Little Touches website in the guide section. I really hope that you like the templates as much as we've loved creating them.